5 pieces of wood gathered around a fire to keep warm. By morning, 4 were dead. The only survivor was the smallest, most unnoticed stick of them all. On a freezing night, some firewood huddled together for warmth. An old tree stump, seeing everyone shivering, broke his own walking stick in two and lit it with a match. The flames lit up the dark, cold night. For the first time in a while, they felt warm, but soon the fire began to fade. To keep it going, the little stick pulled off the few leaves he had and dropped them into the flames. The fire brightened right away. Seeing this, the others followed. Red Branch broke off some of his own twigs. Old Stump, he peeled off bits of his bark. Pale Wood snapped off a piece of dead branch and threw it in. Only one Big Stump sat still, arms wrapped around himself, giving nothing. The little stick tried to pull some bark off him. Big Stump punched him. He had no choice but to stop. But once the balance was broken, things began to fall apart. Red Branch was shivering hard. He became the first target. Pale Wood nodded toward him, hinting that Big Stump could use his wood for fuel. Big Stump understood at once. He lunged at Red Branch, who stumbled back in fear. Old Stump quickly covered the little stick's eyes. He couldn't bear to let him see what was about to happen, but the little stick broke free and ran at Big Stump anyway. Pale Wood knocked him down with one hand. Furious, Old Stump charged in to help. Big Stump kicked him hard, sending him tumbling into the fire. The little stick rushed to save him, but all he could do was watch as the flames swallowed Old Stump whole. Big Stump broke off Red Branch's limbs and sat on what was left, warming himself by the fire that now burned with Old Stump inside. The little stick stared in shock, then he lunged again. Big Stump caught him easily, but just as he was about to throw him into the flames, the little stick bit down hard on Big Stump's finger. He broke free and escaped. Pale Wood laughed at him until Big Stump grabbed him, tore off a piece of his wood, and stuffed it into his mouth. Then he threw what was left into the fire alongside Red Branch to Big Stump. Every piece of wood was just fuel. Later, the little stick crept back. He acted as if he was just warming himself by the fire. Quietly, he picked up the scorched piece of Old Stump's bark. Slowly, he moved behind Big Stump. Big Stump turned for a second. He froze, shocked by the sight of the burned face the little stick held up. In that moment, the little stick struck. One hard blow and Big Stump fell into the fire. He struggled for just a moment before the flames took him completely. The little stick survived the night, warmed by the fire that burned the others. So, winter was long. To make it through, he would need to find new friends.